Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the most hidden gems in the cryptocurrency market. I have 3 cryptocurrencies for you, so let's get started. Number 1 is Reserve Rights Token. The RSR token is a part of the Reserve protocol, which consists of 2 tokens, and the second one is actually the Reserve token. And the idea of this token is to hold a stable price around $1. It is currently pegged to the dollar, but of course the token that we are toking here is the Reserve Rights token, and it is a cryptocurrency used to facilitate the stability of the Reserve token. So the Reserve Rights token's price is going to be volatile, and it's going to change over time. And when we are talking about the Reserve protocol, you can use it to protect your money. Reserve enables people and businesses in countries with high inflation to protect their money by moving it out of broken currencies into a stable digital currency. You can send money across borders, and you can easily accept payments. Reserve allows businesses to accept payments in a stable digital currency, enabling them to easily pay their international suppliers while also keeping their money out of inflation-prone local currency. And let's take a look at this map here. You can see that some countries have a very high inflation rates, like Venezuela, Sudan, Yemen, Argentina, Iran, Libya, Congo, Egypt, Angola, and so on. And the idea of the protocol of the Reserve protocol is to help people that are living in these countries to protect the value of their money. So the initial production version of the Reserve protocol will operate in a substantially centralized way. And over time, each protocol component will be migrated on-chain and released from control by the founding team, eventually becoming fully decentralized. And there are 3 planned phases of the Reserve network. First is the centralized phase, where Reserve is backed by a small number of collateral tokens, each of which is a tokenized US dollar. The second is the centralized phase, where Reserve is backed by a changing basket of assets in a decentralized way, but still stabilized in price with respect to the US dollar. And the third phase, the independent phase, where Reserve is no longer pegged to the US dollar with the intent of stabilizing its real purchasing power regardless of fluctuations in the value of the dollar. And in this overview, we'll be describing phase 2, the decentralized phase. So the Reserve token will initially have a target value of $1, but it is designed to go off of the peg from the US dollar in the long term. This is very important. And the Reserve Rights token is a cryptocurrency used to facilitate the stability of the Reserve token. Okay, collateral tokens, other assets that are held by the Reserve smart contract in order to back the value of the Reserve token. Similar to when the US government used to back the US dollar with gold. The protocol is designed to hold collateral tokens worth at least 100% of the value of our Reserve tokens. Okay, so how the Reserve token is stabilized? If demand goes down for the Reserve token, prices are expected to fall on secondary markets. What happens then? Suppose the redemption price of Reserve is $1. If the price of Reserve on the open market is $0.98, arbitrageurs will be incentivized to buy it up and redeem it with the Reserve smart contract for $1 worth of collateral tokens. They'll continue buying on open markets until there is no more money to be made, which is when the market price matches the redemption price of $1. And the same mechanism works in reverse when demand goes up. Okay, and what happens when the collateral tokens depreciate? Collateral tokens are somewhat volatile, And when this happens, the reserve protocol will sell newly minted reserve rights tokens for additional collateral tokens and add them to the backing. So here you can see a picture of the whole process, how it's happening. When the price of reserve tokens goes above $1 on exchanges, the protocol sells newly minted or access vault reserve tokens for their tokenized assets or reserve rights tokens, driving the price of reserve token on exchanges back down to $1. When the price of reserve tokens falls below $1 on exchanges, the protocol purchases reserve tokens for tokenized assets, bringing the price of reserve tokens on exchanges back up to $1. Here you can see stabilizing the pack. Here you see in the middle the vault with access reserve and tokenized assets. And when, as a result of asset appreciation or transaction fees, the vault has accumulated access reserve tokens, reserve rights token holders can purchase these with their reserve rights tokens as part of stabilizing the price of reserve token, which maintains the vault's ratio of assets and reduces the supply of reserve rights tokens. And when the vault's ratio of tokenized assets goes below the target range, the protocol sells reserve rights tokens for tokenized assets, thereby replenishing the backing for reserve token. So you see that the price of the reserve rights token is going to go up and down when there are fluctuations on the markets. And I have to mention here that I have built an application which is monitoring the prices of different cryptocurrencies. I've built it for personal use, and one of the cryptocurrencies that I'm monitoring is the reserve rights token, and I have to tell you that every day I'm getting notifications about the price of the reserve rights token. And some days I'm getting notifications every hour, and the price is constantly going up and down with above 4% for the last hour. So the change for an hour is above 4%. And this is very crazy, and the people who trade regularly on a daily basis, if they can predict these moves, I'm sure that they can make a lot of money, but I'm not a trader, so I prefer to invest long term. This is of course not a financial advice. This video is for entertainment purposes only. When we look at the investors, we can see that some very serious investors have invested in this project. Here you see Coinbase Ventures, Peter Thiel, and others, of course, but for me these are the most prominent investors. And you can check them out by yourself if you want, of course. So the list is long. Ryan Neuner is also an investor. And when we analyze the price, actually, let's look at the price. The current price is of the reserve rights token is around one cent, and the all-time high was above 3 cents. So we see that there are a lot of fluctuations happening related to the reserve rights tokens price, and I have a table here in order to make some price prediction regarding the reserve rights tokens price. Let's take the circulating supply of the reserve rights token. Let's put it here. Sorry. And now let's take the market cap, the current market cap. And we are getting the current price. So let's think about it. If the reserve rights tokens market cap increases by 10x, then the market cap is going to be around 1. Currently it is, it is not so high at the moment. It is only $100 million, and its rank is, it's on the 94th place. Okay, if the market cap goes to $1 billion, then the price is going to be 11 cents, around 11 cents. And I think that this is a rather conservative prediction. So let's play with the numbers here. If more people and traders are using the reserve token, there is going to be more demand for it. Therefore, more collateral should be needed. And as you know, the reserve rights token, as we already said, is used to facilitate the stability of the reserve token. And it is going to be very volatile, and the price, in my opinion, can go even higher. So let's play it here with the market cap. I think that a market cap of $1 billion in the next bull market is really conservative. So let's increase it. Why not? Let's say $2 billion and $500 million. Then the price is going to be around 27 cents. Of course, the circulating supply may also change, and there are many things that can change. We can know for sure what's going to happen, but I think that a price between 10 and 30 cents in the next bull market is perfectly possible to happen. So this was my number 1. My number 2 cryptocurrency is BlueZell, and the current price of BlueZell is above 9 cents. And when we look at the chart, the price chart, we can see that there are a lot of fluctuations, and the all-time high was in the beginning of 2018, and the price reached approximately 79 cents. It was above 78, but let's say around 80 cents. So why I am bullish about this project? Well, because I think it is going to play a vital role in the future of decentralized applications. So here you can see BlueZell is a decentralized data network for decentralized applications to manage data in a secure, tamper-proof and highly scalable manner. BlueZell is powered by Cosmos and its BFT technology Tendermint. BlueZell is designed to be used by any dApp on any blockchain. You know that Cosmos was created with the idea to be interoperable, and BlueZell is built on top of the Cosmos network. BlueZell plays a critical role in the advancement and adoption of Web 3.0. Our advanced data delivery network promises to protect businesses from data breaches, network failures, and performance troubles. BlueZell serves as an Airbnb of databases, with developers paying for storage space and read-write to the decentralized database. Okay, so here you can see, tap into the decentralized database that efficiently manages your data. High reliability, high scalability, and tamper-proof. Supporting client libraries, JavaScript, Golang, Python. So this is very good that different languages can be used. Okay, let's take a look actually. The problem is blockchains like Ethereum are not designed for data storage and management, and the solution, BlueZeo, is decentralized database used by software developers to achieve unprecedented security and scale. This is in short, and let's look at this presentation here. Building the new data economy. Okay, the new internet will be decentralized, and here on the left you see the decentralized internet ecosystem. Application status, the WeChat of the new internet, operating system Ethereum, the Microsoft Windows of the new internet, file storage, Filecoin. According to the team, obviously Filecoin is the Amazon Web Services of the new internet, and data storage and management, BlueZeo, the Oracle of the new internet. So BlueZeo plays a critical role in the building of the new decentralized internet. The current internet has led to data problems, data censorship, data retention, data breaches. Okay, BlueZeo is a decentralized database, manages and stores data through sharding to achieve unprecedented security and scale. I will skip this one. What are BlueZeo database's features? Guaranteed privacy. BlueZeo employs cryptography and sharding techniques to provide a privacy guarantee. This is very important in today's world. High reliability. BlueZeo redundantly stores tiny pieces of data on nodes across the globe, eliminating any single point of failure. And also enterprise scalability. BlueZeo stores data in a unique, distributed, and intelligent manner that is able to provide enterprise-level scalability, high performance speeds, no hackers. BlueZeo's use of consensus is the only method by which updates to the network can be accepted as the truth, making the data hack-proof. Low cost. BlueZeo operates no data centers, as all computer resources are provided by the network producers who earn funds and pass the savings to consumers. By the way, you should know that there is staking related to BlueZeo. You can stake your tokens. Actually, BlueZeo operates with two kinds of tokens. BNT is the native token that is operating on the BlueZeo network, which is built on the Cosmos network. And you have also the BLZ token, which is ERC20 token, and the two tokens are interchangeable. So you can buy it on the market, the ERC20 token, the BlueZeo token, and you can use it to stake on the BlueZeo network. So when there is staking, you know that there is always more demand because people want to make some passive income. Okay, let's skip these slides. BlueZeo is building the new data economy, a decentralized data ecosystem that gives you full data control and the ability to monetize that data. Data is now a currency. This is really very true. Data has become a new currency, the result of the explosion of applications and devices around the world controlled by centralized parties. Everyone uses products like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google, and think it's free, but it is not. We're paying them with our personal data. This would be fine as everything does have a cost. The problem is these companies are monetizing, manipulating, and mishandling your data. There are cases for each. Example is Facebook and Cambridge Analytica for data manipulation. BlueZeo provides a decentralized database that manages and stores data through sharding and achieve unprecedented security and scale. Alongside the database, BlueZeo offers a framework that supports private data control, data syndication, and decentralized web infrastructure. BlueZeo new data economy, data marketplace, data wallet, decentralized database, and decentralized web infrastructure. Data wallet system where your data is secured in BlueZeo database and you choose who gets access and for how long. Public-private key infrastructure. Data marketplace system that allows consumers and businesses to curate their data and sell it through marketplaces how they choose. And decentralized web infrastructure system for new web services to be built that are immune to censorship, control, breaches, downtime, and can perform consistently. Here you see an example for the data wallet. Currently, you can delete your account from a service like Facebook, but there is no proof that they're still not using your data. With BlueZeo, there is a scientific method and cryptographic proof they cannot do so. And you see here this picture and an explanation on the right. Alice signs up to a data wallet that operates like a crypto wallet. The data wallet gives specific access to Alice's data on the BlueZeo DB. Alice joins Facebook and gives access to her data through her data wallet. Facebook builds Alice's profile from her data stored on the BlueZeo DB. Bob asks to see Alice's Facebook page and it checks if Bob is authorized on Alice's data wallet. Alice closes Facebook account and BlueZeo DB and Alice data wallet cryptographically sign off. Okay, data wallet turns access off from Facebook. Alice is 100% assured Facebook can no longer use her data. And BlueZeo token use, Facebook pays BlueZeo to access data wallet and producers earn BlueZeo for storing data. Here you see data marketplace. Alice signs as a syndicator on a data wallet. Alice stores her OpenStreetMap data on BlueZeo DB. Physical GPS app requests from data marketplace to read Paris map data. Marketplace contacts the selected syndicator for the OpenStreetMap data. Data wallet gets OSM data for physical. Data wallet sends access to Paris data, and data marketplace sends physical the requested Paris data. And the token use, you can see it. Alice gets paid BlueZeo tokens for syndicating her OpenStreetMap data. Producers get paid BlueZeo for being OSM storage point on DB, and data wallet get paid BlueZeo for giving access to data. And data marketplace get paid BlueZeo for packaging data to physical, and obviously physical is paying BlueZeo tokens. And here you see decentralized web infrastructure, but I'm going to skip this, it's getting too long, but I think that you get the point. And currently, I think one of the other services that BlueZeo is that BlueZeo has is BlueZeo Oracles. Yes. So BlueZeo decentralized oracles powered by BlueZeo DB. Enhance DeFi project security and price reliability. Fast priving intervals, high quality price data, advanced security triggers. Why is BlueZeo's data oracle special? BlueZeo oracles provide high demand price feeds for DeFi applications. It has three components that allow it to be higher value oracle service. Fast pricing intervals, high quality price data, advanced security triggers. All in all, I think this is a very good project with big potential. In the future, it is going to succeed, in my opinion. Let's take a look at the price and let's make some price predictions. So the all-time high was actually okay, as we already said, it was the price was about 80 cents in the beginning of 2018 in February. In my opinion, it can go a lot higher. Let's get some data from here. The circulating supply currently is this one. We're going to put it in the table here. Circulating supply. Okay, now let's take the market cap. Current market cap is this one. Currently it is only approximately $23 million. I think it has a lot of space to grow. Let's put it in the table. Sorry, not that way. And we're getting the current price of 9 cents. So I think that this project has a really big potential and the market cap can grow many times. It can multiply many times. Let's say that if we first get to $200 million, okay, the price then is going to be approximately around the all-time high, above 80 cents. And I think that this is pretty conservative prediction, that we are going to get only to the all-time high. I think that this project can achieve much more. So my prediction is that it is going to go, the market cap is going to go above, even above $2 or $3 billion. Why? Well, because it is built on the Cosmos network. The Cosmos network is interoperable, and the BlueZeo services can be used on many other blockchains. And I think that for the future of the blockchain space and the cryptocurrency space, it is very important, decentralized applications, to be able to use decentralized databases. And this is what actually BlueZeo is providing. So let's put a market cap of $3 billion. Okay, $3 billion, and then we are going to see a price of $12 per coin. I think that this is possible to happen in the next bull market. Of course, this is not a financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. So guys, BlueZeo was my number 2 coin. My number 3 is the Propy token. The current price of the Propy token is above 9 cents. The market cap at the moment is very small. It is approximately $5.5 million. And the all-time high was at $5.15. And this was in the beginning of 2018, the last bull run. Here you can see the website of Propy. Generate more revenue for your real estate business. Technology that automates the transaction for agents, brokers, title companies, and their clients. So the idea of their platform is to help buyers and sellers find each other and reduce the cost when buying and selling properties. This is very interesting. We believe in a world where barriers to real estate ownership are removed. We offer solutions for offer management, consumer interface, and transaction management. They're great on their own, but even better when used together. Okay, the platform, transaction platform, save costs on compliance with their user-friendly tool, audit transactions, manage documents and checklists, and get reports in a fast-working environment. Okay, this is their site, products. Okay. Let me read you a part of the white paper. Propy is creating a novel unified property store and assets transfer platform for the global real estate industry. Initially, the Propy registry will mirror official land registry records in which transfers of real estate are recorded. And blockchain as a new standard for property registries. Blockchain technology holds great promise for a range of industries and use cases, including real estate. Because each new set of transactions, a block, is cryptographically linked to the previous block, it is extraordinarily difficult to change data stored in a blockchain, and any such change would be readily detectable. Thus, blockchains are widely considered to be immutable and thus can serve as a record of proof of ownership. This is very, very interesting. And there are some interesting news related to Propy and their blockchain project. This is from last year, from June. US National Association of Realtors invests in blockchain-based real estate firm Propy. And from this year, actually from this month, from October, Propy, a blockchain-verified platform for selling houses, raises funding from Tim Draper. You know about Tim Draper, he's very bullish on crypto and he's a big investor. Propy has now raised an undisclosed funding round from venture capitalist investor Tim Draper, best known for his early investments into Tesla, Skype, Twitter, CoinDesk, and Robinhood. TechCrunch understands this is part of a wider ongoing fundraise. And here's some things said by Tim Draper on the Propy's blog. He said, Propy has the potential to transform real estate, making transactions and titles simpler, more secure, and less expensive through innovative use of blockchain technology. The Propy team is the first mover in using the blockchain for real estate and looks to automate the home buying process and transfer of title using innovative technology. So Propy has the first mover advantage. This is very important. Tim Draper also says, Propy's solution for property sales eliminates fraud and makes the closing process more secure, effective, and streamlined. We are thrilled to be backing this innovative team, and we look forward to Propy automating and simplifying the real estate industry. Guys, the real estate industry is a really, really big market. Let me show you here the global real estate market. All of the world's real estate is estimated to be worth over $280 trillion in total. In North America, 22% of the world's total residential asset value is in North America, despite the fact that only 6% of the population lives there. And of course, Propy is based in North America. They're working primarily there at the moment. Europe contains 22% of residential assets by value, but only houses 10% of the population. Okay, so you get the idea that the global real estate market is really, really big, and if Propy gets even small percentage of this market, I think it is going to be huge. And currently the market cap is very small. So let's put some data from here into the table. The circulating supply at the moment is this one. Let's enter the information in the table. Okay. This is the circulating supply, and the market cap we'll take from here. Okay. So the current price is 9 cents. And in order to think what price could be possible in the future for the Propy token, let's first see what the role of the Propy token is in this business model. So let's check the white paper. Here you see the section. This section is about the Propy token. The Pro tokens are designed to be used to unlock a smart contract for title transfer in the Propy registry. Pro tokens are built on the ERC20 token standard, which allows for simple integration into users' wallets. The essential and obligatory steps for a real estate acquisition on Propy registry includes the execution of the deed contract and title contract, which are necessary for the transfer of property title and the recording of the change of ownership. The Propy registry will require the use of pros to pay the associated registry fees to record this modification on blockchain. And as such, the use of pros will be necessary to access the services provided in the Propy platform, as it would act as a uniform method of settlement for interacting with Propy registry, which reduces time delays and independence from any particular fiat currency. A decentralized registry requires some barrier to entry to initiate transactions, otherwise the Propy network would be overloaded with unnecessary records. The usage of pros is crucial for the network in order to prevent spam. If requests to write new information to the network were free, attackers could repeatedly send faulty requests. This blockchain bloat would prevent genuine requests from reaching validators in the network. So we see that the Propy token is playing a very vital role in the Propy platform. And now let's propose that Propy's business captures 1% of the global real estate market, just 1%, and then we are getting this number here, $2 trillion and $800 billion. This is 1% of the global real estate market. And if 1% of this market is on the Propy platform and people, buyers and sellers, are making deals on this platform, they're going to use the Propy token in order to pay the transaction fees for writing on the blockchain. And let's say that the fees are going to be just 0.5% of this number here. And we are getting this number, $14 billion. And if the market cap of Propy is $14 billion, enter it, then the price is going to be $241 per token. And this increase would be really, really huge. Of course, we don't know what is going to happen. This is just a prediction. And I need to say here that I'm not a financial advisor, and this is for entertainment purposes only. So all we know, this was my analysis of the Propy project and the Propy token. What do you think, guys? Do you think that these prices and that these price predictions are really possible in the next bull market, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell button. See you next time.